This week I'm looking at the topic of accessibility, and in this video I wanted to share with you an experience I had a couple of years back when I contacted an organisation to discuss an issue I had with them. After dialing the number, I was put through to their automated system and there were 9 different options to choose from. As I listened to all those different options, I finally got to option number 9, and not only could I not remember all the different options that had been before, but I also knew that none of those options would have been the option that I needed to best meet my needs. So as you can imagine, I pressed option 9 and I got put through to the wrong department. Having explained to that frontline agent on the telephone what I was looking to achieve, it was even more challenging and frustrating to be transferred to the right department. And I think I spent about 10 minutes going around the circle. So it was quite challenging and frustrating from my part. So I know that automated systems do have some benefits, but I also wanted to just highlight some of the barriers that this may cause and may bring to customers who may be potentially vulnerable. And I just wanted to share some quick questions with you for you to consider when you are looking at your telephony customer journey. So the first question I want to ask is, how easy is it for customers to call you? Are you actively promoting your telephone number on your website and all your literature and encouraging customers to pick up the phone and call you? If you do have an automated system, how many options do you have? 9 is far too many, so I would suggest limiting it between 3 and 4, 5 at the maximum. You don't want to overwhelm your customers. Thinking about those options, are they clear? And will the customer know exactly which option that they need to press to meet their needs and the reason for their call? And what happens to that customer when they do press the wrong button? If they get transferred to the wrong department, how quick and easy is it for them to be transferred to the right person? And my last question is, how long does the customer have to press an option before either the menu is repeated, they're automatically transferred to a generic option, or even disconnected from the telephone call? So these are just a few questions that you need to be considering when you're looking at your telephony customer journey. It's important to review every aspect. Think about the challenges and the experience that that customer may be facing when they're calling you. Even better idea, why not pick up the phone and try calling your organisation? Look at the journey through the customer's eyes. Also put a lens on those customers' eyes. Think about a customer who may be facing a bereavement, customer who may have fine motor skills impairment, customer with limited cognitive skills, even a customer who English is not their first language. How is the experience for them? What are their challenges? What are their frustrations? And the final question I want to leave you with today is, what changes can you make to ensure that the experience and the outcome for the customer on that telephone is easier and more positive for them? So all the very best with your telephone conversations, and let's see what we can do to make your organisation far more accessible to your customers.